Alright, starting the day off, there's a task there. Checking a grown magic tree in Lumbridge, and it's also a task to get roots from this, so we're going to actually have to chop this thing down and dig it up for the roots. Today we're going to do a lot of skilling and point-based things, starting out the first, majority of the day. Towards the end of the day, then we'll get into some more PVM again. Reason being is because they announced this morning Dragon tier was 22,000 points, and that's the tier that I'm shooting for, and I'm only at 18,000. And Rune tier was like 15,000, but I don't care about Rune. I want Dragon. So I need to make up about 4,000 points. I've been slacking quite a bit on points, so we got to try and get, up quite a bit. All right, and there's that task completed. Dig up some magic roots. Okay, starting out here. I'm just finishing up editing the previous two videos. And so obviously while doing that, I like to just AFK something. So in this case, I'm doing teak trees. And I started at 77 woodcutting and 83 fire making, and now I'm 87 woodcutting, so 10 levels there, and 88 fire making, so 5 levels there. So we gained quite a few levels and a decent amount of teak logs as well. We're up to 1,300. I think that's like halfway, I think, to 99, I think, with the boosted rates. Somewhere's around there anyways. I think it's like 3,000 teaks to 99. I don't remember exactly, but anyways, that will be the next thing that I'm going to start training is doing teaks. Construction, doing teak logs. Alright, so in case there's anybody that's wondering how I'm doing this, basically I'm making the planks here, using my dueling ring to go to Castle Wars, and banking the planks here at Castle Wars, grabbing out fresh teak logs, and using my recall relic to recall her right back to the sawmill, and this is how I'll be making all my planks. Alright, so I did teak planks here, making these benches here in the Superior Garden, and I'm averaging about 3.7 mil an hour. I don't know if that's good or not, considering we have boosted experience rates, but they are pretty easy to do. Basically, you just hold down your one key, click build, it builds, click remove, it removes, build, it builds, and it works so well because also it's the one key when you click on your butler. Okay, now when I click on the butler, boom, he goes and gets the planks because it's the one key to unnote 22 more teak planks. I really don't like construction. It's one of my least liked skills in the game. It's just like there's just 0 point to it. Not the benefits from it, but the actual production of it. I think Mahogany Homes is much nicer, but I'm not gonna get a tenth of the XP by doing Mahogany Homes versus doing it this way. It's just I just don't like this skill in general. The way it trains. I wish there was a different way it trained that was still high XP rates. Alright, this one's gonna be really expensive here. Big chunk of money going out the door. But building a gilded altar is a task. So there it is, building a gilded altar. Alright, there's another task complete, building an achievement gallery. And now that we finally got over 70 construction, we're gonna move our house to Priff for another task. Yep, 25 points, and we're also gonna move it right back to Osidious because that's where the farming patch is. Alright, here's another task, building a hard stash. Yep, there we go, task complete. Alright, so we're taking a break from doing the construction now. We did reach level 86, and we're going to start on fletching. We got a ton of maple logs in the bank here. So we're going to use all these maple logs, and then I'm going to go collect and use those ones as well. I'm not sure what level we'll get, but I'm sure it'll be fairly decent. Alrighty, so doing those bows brought me from 77 fletching up to 89, and I went and collected, and I got another 892 maple logs. That's obviously not nearly enough to get me to 99, but I do have also another 6K flax from doing Zora, and there's this rumple bowstring relic or fragment. It spins flax, or the spin flax spell processes 10 flax per cast. And I'm almost level 2. I wonder, let's see real quick, what level 2 will give us. So level 2 will be 15 flax, and then level 3 will be 27 flax. So level 2, I'll have to do 2 casts per inventory. Once I hit level 3, it'll be just 1 cast in inventory. But let's see how this works. If I also have the craftsman, and I don't know if that's going to apply or not to this. Let's see what we got there. Okay, so the craftsman does not apply. Alright, and I just got my rumple bowstring up to level 2. So now it should just be 2 of them, and we should be doing the whole inventory. Yeah, yep. Whole inventory is done in 2 spells versus having like 10 or like 6 remaining or something like that. And the crafting XP is going up now. It's up to 240 XP an hour crafting, which isn't all that good, but for, passive crafting, it's not too bad either. There's 90 crafting coming in. And the XP rate now is up to 686k XP an hour. And I only have level 2 of that bowstring, so I have to do the spell twice per inventory. Meaning if you had level 3, you'd only have to do it once per inventory and you'd get all the crafting experience. Like this would be like roughly, and it's still going up. We're approaching 700k XP an hour. So it'd be like roughly 1.4-ish if you had this at level 3. But yeah, pretty darn good XP, crafting XP an hour, 1.4 mil an hour for just killing Zora. I mean, you have to get your blowpipe and your serp helm and stuff like that anyways for tasks. So like this is a good alternative actually from doing glass or whatnot. It'll take longer obviously, but if you really don't like doing molten glass, this is definitely an alternative. Alright, and there's 91 crafting coming in. And we're up to 940k XP an hour, and we're still only level 2 in this fragment. Alright, we switched back to fletching now. And we just hit level 90 there. I'm gonna have to reset the XP an hour counter to see where I'm actually sitting for XP an hour doing these. Alrighty, my I don't know if you've seen the notification pop up there, but Zamraki and Sight Fragment is now level 2. That's pretty cool. Pro Fletchnal is still about 2,000 away from being level 3. And basically what that is I'd go from getting, I believe I'm getting like 20% or 30% more XP for stringing bows and making bows to 50%, I believe is what it would be at level 3. So I'd be getting a lot more XP per bow, but I'm still managing about 8.5 XP, 8.5 mil XP an hour doing these bows. Plus I got them for free and just by Kingdom Miscellaneous, so I'm not too worried about wasting resources really. I'd rather just use them up, get the fletching up quicker. Because what I'll probably do is I'll probably just do darts after this. I have so many steel bars that I don't know what to do with, so I might as well do a bunch of steel darts as well until I hit 99. Alright, so I believe it's a task to go ahead and make a magic short bow and a long bow, I think. Okay, just the short bow, I guess. But yeah, another 50 points there. Yeah, I forgot about these other maple logs that I had just collected for today. I'm going to go ahead and make these into bows real quick too and see what our fletching level ends up. Alright, and by doing those darts, I just got my professional fragment up to level 3 now. From doing all these, I did like 5,000 dart tips here, and I gained 1 level, and I believe it's time to collect from Miscellanea again right now. So I can do the last level from my Miscellanea maples that I'll get. Alright, and there we go, finally got it. Fletching level 99 achieved. Yep, so there's the third 99, I think. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the 5th 99, I guess. Yep, making some good progress. Alrighty, so I went and did some wood cutting to get a bunch of fossils, so that I could get enough fossils to get over 150 kudos for the volcanic mine. And I'm at 152 kudos now. So now I can go to the volcanic mine. But first I'm going to use these lamps, and I'm going to throw them all in agility. And that put me at 81 agility and a good portion of the way to 82. Now we'll go to volcanic mine for completing those tasks. Alright, there's another task. Complete a game of volcanic mine. Alright, there we go. Got the task complete. Now I just got to get out of here. Mine stability is 19%. Uh-oh. Dang it, didn't make it. Well, to get the rest of my stuff back, I need to get 250 numelite. Of course, I easily would have had it, but I took the whole stack of numelite with me. So now I'm gonna have to chop some more souls up till I get 250. Basic jewelry box. Alright, came to Gauntlet, did a few more completions, just failed one of them. It makes clues a little bit easier. Did 7 more gauntlets, still no more uniques. And we'll upgrade to there's a level coming in, 2100 total level for 125 more league points. What I ended up doing was coming back here. I decided I'm going to go to Zora instead of Bandos. Reason being is I wanted to try out that new tier 4 relic that I got yesterday, the Zamorakian Insight one over there. And also, I wanted to get fairy rings unlocked, so I have a quicker teleport over there. So I needed a couple construction levels to be able to put the fairy ring in my house. Now with the boost, I could probably do it, but I'm just going to use up these mahogany planks that I have at the same time and see where that gets us to. Alright, we managed to make it to level 90 and a little over halfway to 91 from those mahogany planks. Next up, we're going to build this tree slash fairy ring. Spirit, tree, and fairy ring. And we need to make it into a gilded one for a task. 125 points. Very nice. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and complete our farming contracts here. And then we planted a bunch of allotments, watermelons all over. I'm going to be curious to see if we hit 99 simply by doing this herb run slash allotment run. Alrighty, and there is level 99. Another 125 points. And I still have one more patch after this one. I still have the Hosidius patch. Alright, I believe this should be a task here. Check the health of a grown palm tree, 50 points. Alright, this should be another task here of checking the health of a crystal tree. Yep, 50 points. And we'll go ahead and chop this down and see. Whoa! That's crazy. We got 90 crystal shards from that. That's that's a lot of crystal shards. Alright, and let's use this to teleport to Weiss. And there's one more task completed. Alright, so I just unlocked a new fragment from killing Hespori, the special discount fragment. Let's take a look and see what that does. Special discount. Okay, special attacks that cost more than 50% energy will cost 50% instead. Special attacks that cost more than 40% energy will cost 40% instead. And special attacks that cost more than 25% energy will cost 25% instead. And it's got Twin Strikes and Draken's Touch. Not too bad. Alright, so we're here at Serenity. Interesting. The same name as me. And we're changing our heraldic. And we are going to change our crest to Zamrock. And we're going to make the plumbing stand. And we're going to make a plumbed rune helmet. And now we have our Zamrock rune helmet. We have our Zamrock monk top, our Zamrock book. And now we're going to go get the Zamrock robes. Went ahead and did this quick task of crafting 50 astral runes. Figured while I was coming here anyways. Alrighty, and we got our Zammy monk robe bottom. Perfect. Alright, so we have these two Laren's keys in the bank. We're going to take a look, see if we get lucky and get a piece of Dragon High. Nope, no piece of Dragon High. Bummer. Alrighty, here just finishing up imbuing my God Cape, and that's a task, another 50 points. And now we got the best in slot cape for mage. Basically, I just kind of do a quick revenant task and see if I get lucky with getting the ancient emblem or ancient artifact. And to also get a little bit of money, and then after that, I'm gonna go to Zora and try out the new setup.